again, I feel like I have opinions and advice on this. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say this. I really hesitate to say this, but I feel like this is the time for me to say this. I'm not going to say it. I don't know why people get married. Just be with the person that you want to be with. Just be with them. Just be with them. Like I get that there's legal stuff and there's tax stuff, but I just hear about shit like this all the time where people are like, oh my god, the thing and the stuff, and blah 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 blah. Yeah, people say taxes, but they're like, oh my god, I got divorced and like I got insanely fucked up. It's like, okay, was that worth the taxes that you saved? I don't know though. You're right, there are legal things. I hear about stuff like this all the time. C-cubed and monogamy, I think that's an individual thing. I'm not saying you're right or wrong. I do think that I think a lot of people get married and then they regret it. And I don't, let me put it this way. There's a lot of people who get married and regret it. I don't know of a ton of people who don't get married and regret it. Now, there are people where it breaks the relationship up because they don't get married. But when I was young, my friends, or my parents' friends, hi Dominic, I had a model of a relationship, a long-term stable relationship that did not involve marriage. Actually, I had multiple examples of that, and so in my mind I was like, if people can do this, then they can do it. So like my parents have friends who have been together for I think now 50 years, 40 years, 50 years, never been married, and they've been, as far as I can tell, they've been perfectly happy to stay together like that. And yeah, I'm sure they miss out on tax stuff and some other things. I don't know. That's just my opinion, but I see shit like this. If you want to get married, get married. I know personally it's not a thing that I want. If I want to be with someone, then I will be with someone and I will stay with them. And my commitment to them is my continued being with them. Because I think resentment just kind of breeds out of this stuff. But that's just me. I'm an atheist. I'm not a traditionalist. Not trying to start shit. I'm just saying. Told you they were still in love with you even though you're married as well. My partner's completely aware. Well, see, I think the thing that's difficult, on the balance, people who do benefit from marriage don't go about complaining about it. Yeah. But it's not like there's a shortage of divorce going around. And I guess the thing is, like, there's a lot of people who stay in marriages who they're unhappy and they're not necessarily saying anything about it, but they are unhappy.